Just so you guys know, my system is a 172, but I'm flying a G36 Bonanza.
How's that working out with like because it's styled after a Cessna? Is everything like working, lining up with your screens and everything?
It's really not that much difference, 4.2.
Charles,
Yeah.
you're welcome to shut your stream off now that we've got everything squared away there. It might help a little.
All right, cool.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was on. Okay.
I ran triple 50s. I have triple 43s now, which I'm only running 2 of them at the moment. If I had V35s money, I'd have me some good OLED.
That's what you think is happening over here.
I'm just imagining. I'm just outside looking in. I'm a window shopper. Looking at shit I can't buy.
These are UHDs, baby.
Yeah, I made the mistake of buying TVs, Charles. I was kind of making a joke towards that, but you know, depending on how you got it set up, I've seen people doing the straight up and down and taking them that way, the vertical.
Man, that dude with the helicopter with those, oh my gosh, that thing is nasty. I think that's by far the best vertical setup I've ever seen.
I'm tempted to go and try it.
I'm gonna find that video on Facebook, Cap, and I'm gonna send it your way.
All right.
Yeah, that thing is. I mean,
they're 75-inch TVs.
No, they're 55s.
Are they? I saw one with 75s.
And I mean, it looks so real.
Yeah,
uh-oh. Cast is gone.
Oh yeah, I'm setting control here. I have my double binded.
I got you. All right.
I'm down here waiting.
I'm coming.
What's the altitude set at? I didn't check yet.
Normally with flights like this, it's kind of by ear because terrain is constantly changing. So once we get up and see where we're at, we'll find an altitude and level off there.
I got myself set for 10, and we're at 67.50 right now. I'm showing.
Yeah, I got 67, 50, 67, 60. So.
But you got that set on your barometer?
No, that's the current altitude that we're at right now.
Altitude of the airport.
Yeah, we're already sitting up.
Yeah, so you just passed me there, but no, I don't. Well, I ain't gonna worry about it then.
Yeah, autopilot, you can get up and just. I don't know what your experience with that is, but you can
try to get. I could have took this interchange, but I'm gonna take it all the way down.
I was trying not to run over 4-2 here.
I didn't know you were behind me. I'll keep this beat up.
No, you're good. You just almost kind of stopped abruptly, and I'm like, oh, crap. And I wasn't looking. I was looking at Charles. Looking back, see if he was pulling out there or not. There he is.
All right.
Yeah, are we going south or west out of here?
West. Straight out.
I don't know what's going on, but my plane's pulling to the right and to the left for some reason.
We're just going back and forth?
Yeah, it's going back and forth.
Might be,
Are you guys on live weather?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm live. No, I thought about going live time, but some of these
Yeah,
are not.
I
lit,
can't control it. It keeps going back and to the left and
Something's
right.
going on with my cameras. I want to say that my
Charles, you might just try hitting restart. It'll put you back where you were, but
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that because when I give it throttle, it goes to the left and to the right. It won't stay straight.
now you might try a different airplane while you're out there.
I can't. Not the way mine's set up.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
oh, okay. So we still waiting on Captain Charles.
So what do you think I need to do? Because it's not letting me taxi.
Yeah, I would just hit escape, then hit restart, and it'll let you restart your flight. See if that changes it or not.
All right, I'll do it.
We could do a
Also,
we can set up for a staggered takeoff. I like.
also, you might want to, if it keeps happening after you reload in, there might be another binding conflicting with your rudder that's like overriding what you're doing. So they're kind of fighting for the priority to control it.
That or you have AI assistance on, and it's doing exactly what he was saying. Yeah.
I don't think it is, but I'll check. I don't have any other rudder binded to it.
Vysim's been changing people's buttons here lately, and all I know.
Yeah, that's true. Let me check.
including
Speaking of,
mine.
I just figured out something. Cause I've been trying to figure out when I go back and watch my videos. I'm like, why is my camera views changing? And I know for a fact I wasn't changing those camera views. I just realized that my rudders, my brakes, are somehow tied to. They're binding with left and right. So every time I hit the left brake, it'll like, okay, I'm gonna hit the right brake right now. I'm not even pressing my camera buttons, and it'll go to the right screen. Oh, now it went to the front. So if I go right again, it goes to the right.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty stupid.
Yeah, I just
Got the
tested
mad
it.
skills, B.
It's not bound to anything. I just did a test.
And you're not. So the plane is not even moving. And you're not.
No, when I started to taxi, auto rudder is not on, so I don't have any assist on. I don't know what's making it do that. When I was trying to taxi, it was going to the left and to the right, making me try to compensate, and it just wasn't happening. So I don't know if I have the sensitivity wrong or what.
Sometimes with my rudders, they won't be calibrated. If you go full left and then full right and then back to center, that usually, I've had that problem before, but that may not be it. It kind of like resets the zero position of the sensor.
It's a nice looking 182 there. Well, hello to you too. Here he comes.
I didn't fix it. I'm just ad-libbing.
Well, then if it's not your rudder, then how about your brakes? You're using your brakes, correct?
I'm using the brakes to move it from left to right.
Yeah. Right, I wonder if that's maybe binded or something's conflicting somehow. Maybe did you test that as also with the rudder?
Yeah,
or?
yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
I'll figure it out. I don't want to hold everybody up. I only see cardboard. I don't see anybody else.
Do you have the 182 in your community folder?
Yep.
So then you need that on. If you go to online settings, there would be the multiplayer in close proximity setting. Make sure that's not been turned off for you.
Well, why is it I see cardboard and not you guys?
Maybe a friend with him, you're not with us somehow.
Not.
Well, I don't think that would really
Xbox-wise.
matter if in all players.
Right, but Xbox wise, if you guys are buddies on there, that would make him all the time be there for you, if you will.
So where do I need to go? Because I only see him. I
Yeah,
don't see you guys.
hit escape, go to settings, and then go over to the left hand side where it says online. And then somewhere kind of in the middle there, it'll say something about multiplayer aircraft in close proximity. Make sure that's checked.
You know what? You're right, because I had that checked before, and for some reason Microsoft unchecked it.
I don't know why, with maybe their updates or something, because I sure as hell ain't changing that stuff. I'm a very button-binded person. When I first got the sim, this version I should say, automatically I deleted all the controls and started from what I use, and anything else is gotten rid of. So there's no double binding of anything. I don't have that issue.
Yeah. Okay, so I did that, and I still only see cardboard.
Yeah, it'll probably take a few moments. We'll get up in the air and start flying. Just obviously keep an eye on cardboard there.
All right.
I don't know how you can miss him in that beautiful airplane, but
Such
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Beautiful.
I love the V.
All right, power's coming in.
Coming in with you.
It's smart to have my mixture out a little bit.
So you kind of slowed up on me.
Yeah, my bad.
I'm up above you here, V. Sorry, man.
That's right. I'll roll out a little bit more.
Beautiful area right here.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice shot right there.
Yes, sir.
Both 182s. Chilling. Don't turn those off. There we go. Oh, that one.
Oh, what happened?
What happened?
What? I don't know. Froze. I hit a button. Something. Oh, my elbow. Elbow hit the slew button.
Oh. Nice.
Xbox controller issues. My bad. Where you at? There you are.
I hit a brick wall in the air, so I don't know what happened.
So what?
Yep.
Brick wall.
Yeah, imaginary wall.
Huh?
So what it froze you up, Cap?
Yeah, I'm trying to recover here.
Kind of loop around this pond here, or lake, shall I say? No man left behind. I can't believe this. Daggone rudder pedals is linked to my cameras. It's crazy.
No, I see you. You don't have to circle around.
Always want to make sure you don't get too far ahead of you, man. I didn't know if it locked you up, you know.
I'm trying to gain altitude.
Okay. Well, we're up in higher altitude, so you might want to lean out a little bit.
You know, I'm not going to be able to do that because I haven't fixed the mixture yet.
Ah, okay. All right. I guess we'll go ahead and roll on out to what, L Lima 26. That's
Yeah,
my,
Lima 26.
all right. Cool.
280 heading. Is that hope?
Well, I did see you. I don't see you now.
You don't see me no more?
Nope.
I don't either, actually. I don't. Where'd your name tag go?
I'm at about 8,500. I got somebody off to my left down below. I'm at about your 5 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, you're about.
Captain
you're
Charles,
about-
if you want to go ahead and start pulling to the right a little bit, head about at a 3-0. I got 4-2 off at my 11. I got, well, at about my 10. Cass is off at about my 11. And I'm at about your 3 o'clock, Captain. A few hundred feet high. And start making your turn right before that that mountain there. Get on about a 275 heading or so. Hey, Howie, how's it going? We out here Cali Swangin this evening. We got 4-2 Cass and Captain Charles in the Sim Skies with me tonight. Look like we'll be doing a little bit of cloud surfing as well. Well, I got clouds. I don't know what you guys got.
Yeah, I got a lot of weather. So.
Hey, everybody. Howie says hello.
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 Hey, Howie, did you hear that? I need to make sure Discord is working as well. Awesome. Awesome. You got any of us in your scope, Captain?
What'd you say?
I said you got any of us in your scope?
I had you, but I'm losing the altitude.
Ooh.
I crashed again.
Oh, man.
But I see you though.
Okay. Slew it on back up. We got to get that that mixture rolling.
Yeah, that's what my problem is.
I should have banked right around. Well, I can split these two. I can still see.
I still see you. I don't see anybody else.
I think they're behind me now.
Can you see our name?
right.
Oh, there. I got Cass right off here to my right. Let's do it.
Somehow you guys blew past me. I'm full throttle. I'm slowly getting closer.
I'm gonna start slowing back a little bit. Start sending 10 miles out.
We're gonna go for 03.
Let me see.
The wind looks like it's aiming pretty much headwind on 03.
Anybody see me?
Your name tag.
I don't see you.
I'm behind you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the only other reason why he wouldn't see us would be that Did the folder he has in there is not unzipped, maybe, or because then we would not appear to him at all. If that was
Well, I know for a fact the 182 is in there. I've seen him in it before, so that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem there.
All right, copy.
Can you see our name tags, or is it just his?
I don't see anybody but cardboard.
That's weird.
All right.
Alright.
Can you guys see
Side
me?
on runway.
I'm trying to. Well, I won't be able to see you, of course, because you behind me, unless you slewed up.
No, I was talking about the other guys.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah, I
said
can see your-
Windsor for 3.
It looks like it, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take 3.
10 knot headwind.
Three it is.
Chop and drop.
Yes, sir.
And make it up here and just try to do the old slip all the way down. It'd be kind of fun. Haven't
Yeah, I'm
done that in a while.
slipping right now as we speak.
Alright. What to do it?
I can see on my MFD that you guys are ahead of me.
Okay. Yeah, we're coming in. If you can see Lima 26 on the G1000, that's where we're landing. We'll be taking a right downwind for runway 3. Got the boys down there off to the left.
I don't see the airport, unless it's at that. Is it that tiny little strip?
No, it's up further.
Yeah, it's still up a little further.
Yeah. I'm just dropping down to get down here.
All right. I see a track. Is that it's not a school, I guess? High school track and field?
Yeah, it looks like it. Oh. V, I was going to tell you. So, do you still run the We Love VFR?
I didn't know that those were still allowed in 24. I didn't know if it was able to
Oh.
cross over.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
So,
I need to go grab them.
Yeah, so interesting enough, there is a spot, and I'll have to, it starts with, I think it's HZ Hotel Zulu Romeo Golf, maybe? I'll have to look again. But if you go there, there are antennas and satellites and such, but if you were to, put those files back in there, and I'll send you the picture here. Actually, you know what? I'll put it in the chat of this Discord right here, our channel.
Okay.
But it's a huge satellite. It's 40,000 feet tall. It's insane.
40,000.
Yes.
That's crazy.
It
Oh
is
my
the
God.
Yeah. So I'm looking for the picture now. Later. I should have them.
All right, I'm turning final.
Sync rate.
I heard it.
Sync.
So it's in the chat of this Discord where we're at.
500.
Are we doing touch and go or are we doing a full stop?
Hey, it's your show. You tell us.
Captain Charles, you got me?
I got
power
you.
lines.
All right, we'll do a full stop here.
The reason why I mentioned that is I just noticed power lines below me with the mod that's in the marketplace. That's a really good mod for $7. It's a little tough in certain areas, but it is really cool to. In certain areas, have a whole bunch of those. Really difficult to fly through.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people feel like it's too much, and they hit them all the time.
Definitely want to do that.
Yeah. You know, like probably those people are maybe flying in smaller airports and different areas versus what we're doing, but the $8 mod gives you they'll have the red markers on each one of the lines, or the blue or the green, I think it is, and that's kind of cool.
Nice.
I turned into a crosswind.
That's what I thought was gonna happen.
My auto trim just kicked in. I can't turn it off.
Well, that's no good.
Yeah, because I can't descend because of it.
Yeah, just turn the autopilot off.
It never was on.
It was the auto trim.
Something tripped it.
Yeah, the only way that would be on if the autopilot was on. That's the reason why I was asking. My apologies.
There's a toggle in the assistances for auto trim.
Yeah.
Too.
There. My trim is on. I can't turn it off. That's what I'm trying to say.
You see that picture in there, V?
Let me look real quick.
I'm about to try to do emergency landing if I can.
Well, you see me, so I'm looking for you. I saw you earlier.
I can't gain altitude because of the auto trim.
You look really low on my screen, like the name tag.
Let's see.
Is this a new setup you have here, Charles, or?
Trying to figure out which direction he's coming from. I'm not seeing anything.
He's over top the field right now.
Oh, okay, I got him. Yeah, I'm not seeing no pic there, Cass.
No, it's in flight ops. What the channel we're in here. If you hover to the right, it'll have a little chat bubble. You click on that.
Ah, I got you.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
It's gigantic. That picture almost don't even do it justice.
Yeah, I
Think
gotta
about
get
getting
those.
next to something and having been 40,000 feet tall.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. You want us to go ahead and get back in the air, or are you gonna try to land it?
I'm gonna try to land it because I got too many issues right now.
Okay.
I lost the airport now.
I'm to your left, about your 3 o'clock.
Yeah. I just don't see the airport yet.
All right, I'm gonna start taxiing. Hopefully that'll give you some better insight. So where you see me taxiing, the runway.
I can't see you at all now.
Oh man.
The runway is not showing up on your MFD.
No, I see the airport on the MFD, but I can't see it from well, there's too much going on out here, man.
You know, that's kind of cool. Not necessarily cool to see, but at the same time, that's what happens, you know, in real life, I would assume, in jets and stuff like that. You get overloaded on work and it becomes a situation you can't get out of.
Shoot, when I was doing that 4-hour flight the other night, I'm coming in on final and, well, coming in on approach, shall I say, and what I saw on my screen and when I looked out the window, I'm like, oh, there's the airport. And I was about to make the turn and something told me to look at where I was at again. And when I saw, I'm like, oh, that's a whole nother airport. And in my mind, I'm like, now I understand why people sometimes land on the wrong runway in the wrong airport. Like there's so much going on in your head and you see something like, oh, okay, that's it right there. And next thing you know it. And especially if both airports kind of have adjacent, you know, runways or the same runways.
Yeah. Yep. I know, I'm sure you're familiar with when Greg Biffle and his family got killed, and that they were talking about having the airplane, you know, you have to have 2 people to operate it properly. You know,
yeah.
the amount of work and buttons and switches and things you got to watch, and it requires that. And then, you know, then you would add the stress level, and this was a debrief thing, but add the stress level of, you know, a big celebrity in the back of the airplane with his family and the rush to make sure that they're happy because you need to go somewhere. I mean, the amount of stress and all that I couldn't even imagine it. It's overwhelming, but there.
Yeah.
That's where training comes in, I feel, and putting yourself underneath those stress situations. Give you an example. 4-2 here drives like my mother. I don't know if he has a foot on the brake and a foot on the gas at the same time. Like he's trying to power brake it. I'm not sure. But
I haven't touched the brakes at all, I don't think. I don't know.
You did the speed up and slow down like...
I see you down there, Cap.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to restart, man. All my stuff's malfunction.
Dang, man. Hate to lose you.
I don't know how to get it back. Yep, because my trim is it's still trying to trim right now.
Yeah, that's
I'm
weird.
watching it move.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm having some weird stuff going on over here too. Even at idle, my throttle wants to keep. It's like something's overriding my throttle.
Same here. I'm having that same problem.
So I have to keep recycling throttle to bring it back down.
Yep, right now I got it full throttle and can't move.
So do you want us to wait for you and try to reset, or?
Well, if I reset, it's gonna put me back at the airport.
Yeah, you have to back out of Bain and then just pick this airport.
Yeah. How far is L45? Oh, that's 50 miles.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on, man. I know my, like I say, my auto trim's kicked in. I don't know why.
Well, if you want to try to work on it, we're gonna head on out to L45. About 50 miles. It'll take.
I just might as well stop. I don't have anything programmed in here to find you.
Well, I mean, we can give you the airport that we're going to next.
70 is the next one.
Oh yeah, Lima 70. My bad, I'm looking at the wrong one.
All right, I'll put that in.
All right, well, we'll meet you down there.
All right, Lima 70.
Roger that.
Wow, somebody's in a jet. I did see that.
Who?
Who's in a jet?
I'm not in no jet.
Sometimes the flashing doesn't know it's a show, so like it'll show like a. I've seen some Cessna show up as like a C-17 before. Sometimes it doesn't know what plane to show you, so it just picks something random. You're probably seeing that glitch.
You said it was Lima 7?
Lima 70.
Okay.
Yeah, next airport's 2,500 foot elevation.
Yeah, we stay on the right side. Well, I mean, this shot right here is pretty much stays on the right side of this ledge, so we don't really have to get too high.
How about 5?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Copy that. 5 it is.
Well, I'll be damned. My flight sim just froze.
Oh man.
Oh, it came back.
24 crashed on me earlier. It's probably the first time since like ever that I've had it.
I'm just tracking back, getting back on the magenta there. Kaz.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Yeah, I was. You know, it's funny that you did that. No offense at all, what I'm about to say, but my other buddy I fly with, he's kind of new to the whole flying thing in general. But he says we were flying one time. He's like, "Hey man, what are you doing way over there?" And I'm like, "Way over where?" He's like, "On the other side of the magenta line. You're supposed to be on the line." I had to explain to him. I said, "No, that the line is suggested if you wanted to directly to it, and then I had to explain to him approach and how that sets it up. I actually had to physically walk him through it,
Wow.
and show him how the line would go and make a left and a right, give you a base, and then whatever your final is going to be, and he just." "Oh, I didn't realize. I thought you had to stay right on the line." I'm like, "No,
It's just a reference.
Yeah, it's reference to get you there."
Well, I had turned autopilot on, so it's.
That's exactly what I thought. I was like, he clicked autopilot on and hit nav and
Yep.
left it alone.
Yep, we got about 15, 16-minute ride, so I'm not
Yep.
about to hand fly this thing.
I'm with it.
I still can't use nav mode on mine, so I'm hand flying everything. It's really annoying.
You should work that out.
I mean, the problem is most of these flight plans, I actually should have done it because this one probably would have worked. But most of these like short hops, especially in these remote areas, they don't always come up in the Sims EFB. So like I can't, because it has to be in the Sims EFB for me to toggle nav mode on my autopilot. So I'm just hand flying it based off the little nav map on the tablet.
Gotcha.
You gonna try to climb up the mountain, over the mountains? There,
No, I just realized where it was going, so
Yeah.
I went back into heading mode.
Yeah. I just looked over and I'm like, hey, I mean, if you're gonna approach from the other end of the runway. Oh shit! Hello.
Oh,
Hi.
how goes it?
Oh. That was cool.
Definitely losing wings.
Ooh.
Talk about a close call, huh?
Yeah, that was good. I got the little clip of that. Let me work on that real quick.
Awesome. So even over here, we might still have to climb up. I'm gonna go up a little more.
You did. There. Ah.
I think I'm going back up to 8.
You gonna take it to 8?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just to be
definitely.
safe.
I put the wrong heading in. It's turning me around.
You know, one thing I like about the Aspen and the GFC 500 as a team is I can work 2 things at one time. Before I couldn't do that, so I would have to. Well, I mean, technically, yes, I still could have. So, like for instance, I'm setting my altitude on the Aspen, and then changing my heading at the same time on the GFC. I mean, it's pretty much a redundant system because I still have altitude select on the 500 as well, but I don't know. I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah, hell yeah.
The only thing I don't like about the Aspen is they did an okay job, but there's still some functions on here that they, I guess, just decided not to finish all the way through. But I mean, for the most part, what I need out of it works, so I'm fine with it. Oh, Captain Charles is already down there.
Yeah. All right.
I'm not physically there yet. It's still loading in.
Okay, well, your name is physically there. I'll tell you that.
Clips and highlights there, B.
All right, we'll check that out here in a second. Oh. Turn my thing off.
That's pretty good.
Okay. Lost it there for a second.
Yeah, that was pretty close.
Yeah. That's the flip of the day. We'll grab a refill. Right back.
Got that. Oh yeah, that was close. All right. Oh. We about 13 minutes out there. Captain Charles.
You're never gonna believe what
Alright.
just happened.
Say what, 4-2?
The frame of the tablet on my panel just like fell off. Like the whole screen just.
Yep, sounds about right. Weird stuff happening in the sim world.
I just sent a picture in the pilot lounge. I don't even know. It's not even the part I 3D printed. The entire glass screen just fell off.
The glass screen on the tablet?
Yeah, like it just the glue just I didn't even touch it.
So like the tablet is no more.
No, the screen. It's hard to explain. I posted 2 pictures in the pilot lounge. It's like
Oh, the bezel.
yeah, but it's also like the piece of glass on it.
Yep.
I didn't even touch it. I don't know how that even happens.
It be like that sometimes. Dagnabbit.
I'll have to glue that back on.
Weird.
Break out the duct tape.
Yep. Gotta get that gorilla.
Yeah. Make sure you get the gorilla duct tape.
Yeah, you get that gorilla, I guarantee you ain't going nowhere then. This look, all this duct tape that's been in this cockpit, man, this been here since the beginning of time. Has not moved.
Funny story about that. My oldest was in a parking lot and a truck tried backing over the top of his car and got the fender and the bumper, and it just pretty much smashed it pretty good, right? So things were hanging loose, and I said, go get you some Gorilla Black tape and just mold it back together. I have a picture somewhere. I'll try to share it with you, but come down here, we kind of redid it, and it held for, I don't know, 6-8 months or whatever until we got rid of the car. But
Wow.
yeah. He was all worried about not being able to drive it. I was like, well, you're going to still be able to drive it. It's just not going to be pretty anymore.
Hey, it works.
Life lessons early on, man. When you're driving vehicles and stuff, anything can happen, and it's usually not your fault.
That's the truth.
It's somebody else not paying attention, or somehow or the other. And nowadays with cell phones and other distractions, it's very dangerous.
Hey, 4-2. I don't know if you're looking at the chat. Howie got a message for you.
Yeah, I really don't know how that happened. I put it back and now it's staying, so.
Yeah, I think this Cali update is... I'm starting to have mixed feelings for it. I think it's certain areas that they've updated, but I don't think they've really updated the whole thing.
Yeah. Yep, I agree. I think they're, I see the little spots that they're trying to gather together, the whole thing of getting out of your airplane and be able to walk around. I was a little let down too because, yeah, look at how great it is to get out, but what are we walking around in? It's just like what we passed through a minute ago, blocks and,
Right.
It doesn't look right. And no matter what bar you have, it doesn't make a difference. It's trash. So, I don't know, maybe eventually, it's still kind of early on if you think about it. And look at 20. I know you're a diehard 20 there for the longest time, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't get me wrong. 2020 is still in my heart forever, but
Right.
I had to cut ties with it. Nothing lasts forever.
Amen, brother. speaking of that, I just want to point out how much of it is enjoyment for me to have some free time to hang out with a couple people that are like-minded and enjoy something that we all enjoy, and think about the freedom that we have to do that and ability. So I just want to appreciate you guys. Cheers.
Yeah, man. It's always fun getting up in the air with you. And everybody else, you know. Get back to what we used to do.
Could be a lot worse.
That is true.
Our world itself is drastically changing.
Yep. You gotta have a place to escape, man.
Well, yeah, I think the escape, but I think more on the realm of just having the ability. Hey, you know, man, I went brain dead for a second on the movie, but Red Dawn, the first Red Dawn.
Yep.
Which I think is the best one. That whole thing, you know. 1 minute you're sitting in the classroom hanging out, and the next minute you don't have nothing. And you know, with recent events overseas, there they were talking about using some technology to absolutely shut down not only electronics but in the human sense as well. I don't know if it's radio frequency or exactly what the tool is, but I don't know if you've heard that or read that or anything.
I don't think I
At all?
really. No, I don't think I have.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll share the article with you. I know our president has said it a few times in regards to what happened and what kind of stuff was used. And just speaking in terms of technology and how the battlefield or our world, electronically is changing.
Yeah, it's changing drastically. And I mean, AI is taking over.
Exactly.
I really, I like AI when, if you use it for what it's, for good things. But
Pictures.
but it's becoming a nuisance. I mean, look what it's done to the consumers.
Yeah.
Like to get 64 gigs of good RAM. I mean, they're charging hundreds of dollars now, way over market value.
Yeah, I looked up my value for the RAM I have, and it's $1,000 for 2 of them. I only have 32 gigs.
Man, I have a brand new set of 64 gigs for a 4-stick set sitting in here. I bought 4 sticks originally,
Yeah.
but
What is it?
this PC only wanted to run off a dual channel, even though it's a quad channel. So I purchased a dual channel set, and so now it's Corsair DDR5 at 6,000 megahertz.
Okay, so exactly what I got. You trying to get rid of some of that, or what you trying to
No
do?
sir, I'm holding on to them jokers.
Oh, man, look at you, being stingy. Hold
Hey,
on.
I mean, at the end of the day, if this is the game that we play, then let's
hey,
play.
Play your game, player.
I actually thought about start collecting RAM and catching people that don't know what's going on
Oh yeah.
and just
You're trying to
stacking
take
RAM,
that
man.
Disabled, man. Check you out.
Hey, I always say as an entrepreneur, you always got to be thinking ahead, man.
That's a hustler. Get out of here. There's a difference.
Hey, we have young ears.
Yeah, copy that. They gotta learn somehow, right?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, any way to, the economy is crazy over here, man. Like,
Yeah.
so any way to make an extra dollar, shoot, why not? It is what
Yeah.
it is. Our government does it to us all the time.
Yeah. Not to get political, but you do have to have the multiple sources of income, to really capitalize on what you got going on before you can have, and maybe that's still an instance, obviously you can have one job and still be able to operate, but to really want to capitalize things with the internet, the way things are, you could really make some money doing just a bunch of small things,
Yeah.
and they added up over a period of time, especially to make them grow. I mean, your channel is an example. Look at you, you went, how many followers, I don't know if you pay attention to your analytics on your channel, how often you check that.
Oh
but
man, the video I did on Wednesday just spiked me up like almost 40 subscribers, man.
yeah. Good for you, man. Congratulations on that. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
appreciate it. That's a pretty big jump for me.
Yeah. Getting out there and getting that algorithm around there.
Yeah, you know, I really, you know, well, I had a conversation about a week ago with a good friend of mine, and kind of helped me get my thoughts back on the right track. So,
Yeah. Well, your videos now, I would like to point out, you know, this last one you did, that was a little more, I would call cinematic, versus some of the other stuff that you've put out. I don't know if that's the video that you're referencing.
yeah, well,
Like
actually, it's the last two. And I did that for a reason.
Yeah, no, I understand 100%. That's why I was pointing out that the change up sometimes can be good for yourself and for your channel, you know, of giving different views and angles of what you got going on, you know.
Yep. And that's the approach that I went with those two. Just seeing what bites, and those two seem to have bit on my channel, so I'm gonna play around with that one some more.
Great job, though, man. It was great.
Appreciate it.
That was a good video. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I was at work watching it, so I actually grabbed my earphones, slap it in so I could hear.
Yeah, still a lot to learn with editing, you know, things like that, but it's getting there.
Yeah, I gotta watch it again. I fell asleep on it.
Hey,
I see how it is, Charles. I'm just playing.
I swear that by that cap cut,
It wasn't you, man. The love seat got me,
500.
Man, that love seat, man. I'm telling you, that thing is dangerous. Hey, Amir, how's it going, my man? How you doing tonight?
But I still don't see anybody else.
Cass is landing. I'm coming in right behind him. 4-2 took the lonely
I don't
route.
know what's going on? I do not see anybody.
Oh, you guys are landing with a tailwind.
Yeah, I figure I got pushed a little there. It's fine.
Yeah, it's not that much to worry about.
To see everybody, because I only see V.
Yeah, I wonder if you're in his group.
Oh,
can you?
Oh, that was a nasty one.
Okay, somebody is in a jet. It's right in front of V.
That's me. So you don't have the plane in there.
That was a horrible landing.
I'm in the 182.
Okay, and I don't see a name.
Yep. Yeah, so you don't have the airplane, and that's what's going on. And it's coming up. The sound is the only thing that's left.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have the.
Okay, that's what's up.
And his name, and I see this military-looking jet just pulled in.
Yeah.
Well, that's Cass that just pulled in.
Okay, and I don't see 4-2.
I'm over the numbers right now.
That was me, Howie. It was a situation. I thought I came in. I was coming in too fast. That's really what happened.
I don't think at all. I'm gonna swap over to the V with the V.
Because I bought the 182. I have it, so I don't know why it's not showing.
Could be what you're flying. You said you had something custom that you're flying, or?
No,
Oh,
I'm not
man.
flying any. No, my sim is a 172.
Don't judge me on that, Howie. That is
Vats
not how we land over here.
Understand that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you knew that I had built, or I am building a sit-in sim.
I
Well,
did not. No. I figured
you know,
that
you
out.
win some, you lose
I
some.
thought I told you that.
No, sir.
But as
Nah,
long
that's
as this
what I was
thing
getting
landed
to.
on
No
all
big
three,
deal. Congratulations on that.
it might took a
Awesome.
couple times for it to stick.
I-
Been lazy
I
on
had,
that.
But I call that a landing.
I had posted a small,
Amir, don't do that to me.
what do you call it? V?
What's that?
The little video, what do you call it? Small ones? I can't think what you call it.
But shorts?
Yeah, I did a short. I thought you saw it, Cass.
I don't think.
Hey,
so.
Amir,
have to
I
check
was-
again. If I didn't,
I was
apologize.
practicing.
Yeah, I posted a short long time ago, just explaining.
I was
what building.
practicing.
I mean, it's short,
How do I
but
say
I
this?
said more to come later,
so that
but
it makes
I haven't
sense?
I haven't started anything on that yet. But it's out there. I don't know. I forgot what the link was.
It's called skipping.
Yeah, I see you
Right.
put up next to me, Cass, but it looks like a military
And
jet.
Yeah, I exit out of there now. I'm,
The goal is
back
to
in.
see how
Oh,
many
wait a minute,
times
wait a
you can
minute.
skip
That might not be you, Cass.
the
tail
main
number's in
gear
4279.
before they
See, who
snatch
you
off from the
talking
bottom
to
of your
right
plane.
now? I see you talking in your stream.
That's-
but maybe it's lagged or something?
So I'm showing up as a jet.
That's
Yeah.
that's what I call
not
it.
Cass I'm looking at. That's you, 4-2.
Hey, V.
Is the
Yo.
jet moving right now?
Yeah, it's moving.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah,
What up, Cass?
So I don't see Cass then.
Are you on the phone?
No, I'm not on the phone. I'm talking to the chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
but I didn't hear you on the stream. Sorry, yeah.
Cass went to the main menu to switch to the detail. That's why you don't see him. But I'm the jet for some reason. I don't know why.
Because you're in the 182 and he doesn't have it in there at all. That's why. Or if he does, he doesn't have that version. Yeah, he may have a different version, or I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, but I don't see you, Cass.
Yeah, I'm not in there. I'm back.
Yeah, you know how it's, you know.
Coming back in the door right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm always
So
gonna
wait, do you
save a
have
landing.
repair
The
on
only
182
way
RG or the Skyline?
that I will not save a
I
landing
don't remember.
Yeah,
is if something drastic, like if I'm coming in on approach, and I don't know, let's say
I have the one with
the force
retractable
feedback
gear.
system just decides to go stupid.
That's why we go back.
That's about the only time
Yeah, I don't.
the landing can
What do I
probably
look
be
like to you?
considered critical.
You're the bonanza.
Oh, okay.
Red,
So I was
black,
actually
and white.
flying the
128 Charlie
210
Bravo.
today in real life, and it's
Yeah, I see somebody
that
stole
old
my
landing, nasty crosswind
tail
came
number.
in on touchdown. Ooh.
Yeah, I saw that on
Nasty.
YouTube. Like, I was like, hold on a minute.
How does it feel to fly the 210? That's got to be awesome.
I mean, V had a valid point.
That's
on
a
how
beefy
the guy
Cessna.
Probably got it, made it up. I don't know if he saw mine and stole it, or but V said that it could have been his birthday, and his name does start with a C. His first name and his last name starts with a B.
Yeah, I noticed that.
How's that
128 threw me off.
how's that
because
business going with
That 128 is my old badge number
those
from when I drove public transit. But V said it could have been the guy's birthday or something. You know, like
Those
a
reels?
maid Or
Yeah, it must be like a really big coincidence.
I might
or
have to
something.
I might
Or
have
you
to
just
hit
took
you
it.
up for one of those eventually.
that's what I'm thinking.
I use one for I got a
I see V just pulled up.
no, that was Cass. I'm sitting at your 5 o'clock.
Oh, that is Cass. Okay, I just saw detail. My bad.
What is the reel that I use? Oh, it's a McLean.
Yeah, I don't see tail numbers on that for some reason. I don't know what's going on.
It's a McLean 25 inch
multiplayer tail
7 blade.
Oh, okay.
I see yours though.
I really would like to
128 Charlie
upgrade,
Bravo is
though.
Not covered up on yours, so it's
I only have
certain
one
planes,
customer that I
think.
use that for. They have a hybrid Bermuda.
Well, that Bonanza's default, so I think it's just the default planes that have it shown, because yours doesn't and you're a third party.
The 210 is like a 172 all jacked up. Likes to pull hard on takeoffs. It's too
That's
overpowered.
possible.
Well, I mean, wow. Well, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, 210s can do, they can handle the business for sure. All right, we ready for the next round?
Oh yeah.
What is it?
I'm gonna try.
We're headed to Lima 45.
Oh, that's a big hop.
Yeah, 60 miles. About what, 20 minutes? 20, 25 minutes or so. All right, I guess we'll take 04.
You want to back taxi here?
Yeah, I'm just looping around here and heading back down. Yeah, cause I mean, the thing it's good on gas, but sometimes I like to get out a little more early, and you know, where this customer is at, you know, I can't get out there too. I mean, I can, but I try not to be that guy. I mean, of course, you know, it's not that loud, but. And what type of turf do you have in your yard? Cause that mess is beautiful. Oh my gosh. I have been working so hard on this hybrid Bermuda. It's just that they really need to pull it all up, which they'll never do, because Jesus, that'll be way too much money. But the soil underneath is just not as good. Oh, that is Zoysia. Man, that's probably the best looking Zoysia. We got Zoysia down here. There's a few people that really keep up with their Zoysia, and but even still, I don't think it's nothing compared to what you have. Like, I know this year I have a lot of leveling to do, because their front yard is about 12,000 square feet. So yeah, it takes me about 45 minutes to walk the front yard. I love the long stretches though, because that's less passes, you know. But man, when I are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, cool. Where's Cass at? Is he back there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in front of me.
Okay. So I cut their yard 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And I have 4 different passes that I do, right? So I do lengthwise, widthwise, and then the other 2 are, you know, opposite diagonal. And man, it's a lot. And you know, a hybrid Bermuda is by far the most pickiest turf I've ever had to deal with. I have St. Augustine, and my life is amazing with it. Well, I know one year we battled with army worms, and we finally got that sorted. And then the year after that, we caught a really bad fungus, and then we finally got that under control. Say what?
I can't get any lift.
Oh man, we not even.
Wonder if his prop is that blue lever all the way in, or
No, it's something going on with my elevator.
It's probably that trim.
It might be. Yeah, it is. It is. It just kicked in. It is my trim.
that's why I go in there and turn 80 on all instances.
But
all that
after
stuff off.
after
don't
we
have
got
any
Yeah.
that
Well,
last
what I mean
round
by
of
is it
fungus,
gets turned
man,
on just like
it's been
that,
doing
so
pretty
you're
good.
sure
But like I said, I got a
it's
lot
on
of
and you don't know it or whatever.
leveling to do this
It's
year.
happened to me multiple times recently. It's the only reason why I mentioned
So
it.
I'll be doing that. I'm the groundskeeper at this property, so
since you have a 172, you only
I
have
spend
one throttle lever.
most of my time at their house.
Do
I'm
you
there
have the
year
prop
round.
lever also bound to that throttle? Because if the prop isn't, you might be only increasing throttle and not prop.
I don't have any of that set.
I got.
That might be another.
What was
rotary
crazy is the spring rush of this property, man. I got so much to do.
No,
So
it's not my prop.
coming out the
But
gate,
do you have it set though?
No.
Okay.
I have 13 yards of
Typically,
mulch I
would
gotta
agree with you,
sling.
it stay fully on. If
And
you will,
honestly, that's
and,
just
you know,
that's just
in the
up
sim,
against
but
the house. That's not including
I'm not
the
trying to find what you got going on there.
the 25 Leland, that whole bed, and then there's another rose bed
Were you having? I think. Didn't you say before you're
outside the
with,
fence
RPM
line.
and stuff?
and then once I'm done slinging mulch,
Yeah,
then I pressure wash the house, surface clean the sidewalk and driveways,
that's what I was doing a moment ago.
uh,
was
repaint
fixing that
the
for myself.
the boardwalk,
I
repaint
had two of my
the
sliders selected to
the
prop,
boat deck.
and if I bumped one of the sliders up top versus one on the side,
a lot of
it
planting,
would- they would
lots of
counteract
planting.
each other, and I couldn't figure out what it was.
And by the time I get done getting all that sorted, it's about time to start trimming
Same scenario.
the
you
first
get down
time.
your
Well,
RPMs
yeah, it'll be about the
low,
first
or,
time to trim
You know, you have little
the
bit
how many?
low
Let me see.
performance.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Just
5,
speculating. That's it.
6 crepe myrtles. Deadhead those so they can get a second bloom
you
in.
don't run the EFB at all, correct? You have weather
Yeah.
on the GTN at all?
And then lots of weed control underneath the boardwalk, in the beds.
You're talking to me?
I'm talking to B. He must be still talking.
It's a lot. What's going on? I'm sorry.
No, I was asking if you have weather on your GTN there.
Unfortunately, TDS, I don't know why I don't know it, but like we have weather, but it's not really working. But I know on the PMS 50, their 750 actually has weather.
Yeah. We have, the reason why I ask is Lima 05 is the stop after where we're going here. It has some, we're getting into the weather. The rest of the trip here is kind of zigzagging in and out of the weather. Is the reason why I was pointing that out if you're running light weather.
Oh, okay. Well, let's take it in.
You're on light weather, you said?
Yeah, I'm on live.
Okay.
But my live been acting kind of weird.
Yeah.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Don't know why. Or two, where you going?
What?
Where you going?
I put the heading in, but the crosswind was blowing me sideways, so I wasn't actually going the way I wanted to go.
I got you. Just trying to figure that out there.
We're going to Lima 4-5, right?
Correct.
It's like 315 on the heading.
Yeah, 314, 315.
Yeah, I had it set, but now I have it 345, and now it's making me go the right direction because that crosswind was blowing me.
Man, one thing I like about Navigraph, man, they've updated it, so now you actually get satellite imaging.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, I definitely got to fix this mixture. It's not working.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get that sorted.
I'm pretty sure it's a ground wire came loose.
I'm gonna level off here at 8 for now.
So it's just not registering that you're moving it at all? Or is it like inconsistent with the sensor?
Yeah, Amir.
Is it just not registering
It is
your
a lot
movement? Like
to
if
be
you
a
move it, it doesn't
groundskeeper.
do anything, or is it just like
But I
kinda
enjoy
finicky?
it though, man. Because
No, it stopped working.
and then like once all the big projects are done and it's just pretty much mowing,
Okay.
then it's just little stuff, you know, maybe some touch up paints here. I might, you know, scrub the pool after she shocks it, sweeping the pool,
kicking in my my auto trim.
you know, little projects here and there. There's always something going on. But then I love the off season because then I don't really do much. I just go over there every week and fill up propane tanks.
Got that flap problem again, V.
Really?
Yep, it's causing me to drag.
You are really having like every problem imaginable right now.
That's why I told you I was doing test runs. I wasn't ready for this.
Yeah, these well, that we'll get that fixed.
Sometimes
What is it?
live fire is better than dry fire.
That's so true. So,
What are the flaps like stuck down or something?
sometimes the flap doesn't read correctly, and so it throws things off.
I just
so
noticed my servo is not. If I put it at 10 degrees, it actually shows 20 on the servo. So I have to fix that.
My servo's not working. I'm building a whole new flap mechanism. It won't be using a pot.
Potentiometers suck for sims. The only potentiometers I use is for throttle, prop, mixture, and trim. That is it. Everything else is encoders.
Yeah, the actual potentiometer flap is fine so far, but the servo is not calibrated.
I don't like the logic in mobiflight, and I've never had good runs with mobiflight and potentiometers.
Yeah, the way they do it doesn't make a lot of sense.
I've smoked in the beginning probably 10, 15 potentiometers. I said I'm done with it. Encoders it is for life.
I wish they gave you an option in mobiflight to make do actually more of like a script instead of just using their UI to put in values in a table.
Well, I mean, you can really run your own script if you want to. I mean, as long as it reads their logic, of course. But you can mobiflights. You can do whatever you want to with mobiflight, honestly.
Yeah, but is it their own language, or is it based off of a different existing programming language?
No, it's existing programming language. And I want to say is it C++ or is it C#? I'm gonna have to look. I read up on it one time, but it's real simple stuff. The biggest thing is if you're riding, if you can't, depending on the aircraft that you're flying, you got to understand the limitation, because every aircraft has a limitation as far as the different variables that they use. So there are certain variables that mobiflight just can't read. Now there's ways to work around it, but you'll scratch your head for a month trying to figure it out. I've had to do that for a couple things. I've had to do some workarounds, but in the end it worked out. Elite Ace Aviation, how's it going?
C++, C#, I think, in school towards the end of this year, so that might be helpful.
I'm gonna do that on the next go around. With OBS, I haven't spent a whole lot of time. I know the basics of it, but I'm gonna do that on the next one. Sometimes the lag is not that bad. Sometimes it's dead on. Most of the time it's off though. I mean, I've seen it at times where the delay has been way off. Hey, Crimps, how's it going? Oh, MD, Happy New Year. This is 24, my friend. Well, Elite,
I'm building a whole new flap mechanism. It uses micro switches and servo.
I'm actually...
Did somebody make it? Or
I'm actually planning on getting just a whole streaming PC separate from
hopefully
the
that
sim,
works better for you. You've been having a lot of weird things with this flap.
because it's a lot for the GPU to render. It probably won't be as bad, if I was only running one screen, but 3 screens, all the peripherals, all the software, and then you slap OBS on top of it. And I think I'm only running at 8,000 kilobytes, because I'm only streaming in 1080, so I don't really need a whole lot. And then there's times where the streaming will be nice and clear, and then other times streams just look like Minecraft. Yeah, that's the goal of this. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. Email is cardboardsim@gmail. If you want to reach out to me, or if you want to link up with me in my Discord. Either way, we could definitely set that up. Sounds like a plan. I'll be looking forward. Cass, did you put a turbocharge on your V?
Not at all.
Cause you are getting it. I'm actually running Richard Peak right now, and I'm 162 on the ground.
140, 47, and true airspeed's 160. I'm not doing nothing special. It's not firewalled or anything. Back it off a little bit here for sure.
You must have put a cam under that joker then.
He's only 1.6 miles from us.
Yeah, I have not touched this airplane at all. This is something I prized it like you do, V. I love this airplane. There's nothing wrong with it. Don't need to be faster. Don't need to be slower. It's perfect.
Yeah, it is. It's just a perfect aircraft for hopping in and out of here and there, and then you want to get and stretch it out cross country. You can get down the road. I'm actually doing something right now. I don't really want to spoil the moment, but I'll put it to you this way. For those who have been rocking me for a while, know that when I put my mind to something, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get the results that I want. And one thing that has always bothered me about this aircraft, and it's really not this aircraft, but the lack of options, shall I say, from Coronado. And what makes me mad even more is they gave this plane what I wanted in X-plane. First of all, how dare you? But you didn't give me the option in flight sim. And that's tip tanks. I like tip tanks. I remember when the black square bonanza came into my hangar one day. Matter of fact, I flew that with you in the beginning times, Cass.
What's that?
The black square bonanza with the tip tanks.
Oh yeah, yep.
That was when we first started flying together.
Yep. We need to get that going again too. Come on.
Well, I'll put it to you this way. Like I said, I'm gonna get what I want some way or another, and I'll just say that I'm working on something in the background. So you put all that together, you figure it out. But
yeah, tip tank, gang. Let's go.
Because you know what's crazy? I've actually reached out to Coronado before, in like, I don't know, maybe about a year or two ago. And I asked them, hey, is there a possibility that you could create a tip tank version of the V? And in a nice professional manner, they said, go F yourself. No, we're not doing any of that. And so I said, okay, I get it. No problems. But you better not come at me when you see your bird in the air with tip tanks. That's all I'm saying. Don't play with me.
Dirt. Yeah.
Don't play with me.
Mess around and find out.
Oh, it's coming. It's in works right now.
Can you see all the? Can you see your YouTube? Does it those your likes or the 100s or the hearts? Any of that stuff show up for you?
Yeah, there's a gang of hearts coming in right now. Oh, never mind. Hundreds, shall I say? What did you?
Like full auto.
Yeah, it was like it's non-stop. All the love.
Oh,
I love it.
multiple magazines full of it. Feel me?
And the hearts.
We can make some love.
It's peanut butter jelly time.
I don't know how all those help your stream. I haven't read up into that as far as YouTube. I know it's interaction of some sort, but
Yeah, algorithm looks at interaction, commentary, likes, click-through rates.
they're gonna see yours and be like, this dude gets 100% love. That's cool.
That's awesome. Hey, that's crazy, Crimps.
Or you can look at it, you get loved 100%, however you want to say it.
I can feel it in the air.
So, you know what a macro is, don't you there, Pete?
I do know what a macro is.
Okay, yeah, so that's all that is. Just repetitive, but
You know, my prototype of blacking out my GTN 750 650 was ran off of macros.
oh, no kidding.
Yeah, the first time I figured it out, because I made a video of it a while ago. But the only downside of those macros were because my goal, all I was pretty much doing was I was shutting power to the battery. So therefore, it was just turning the whole thing off.
Yeah.
But there was some downsides to that as well, because it didn't, I can't remember exactly what it was, because I pretty much had to, it was a workaround. It was kind of like a macro, and then I had to tap into the USB to the cable for the macro to actually work. It was some weird stuff I was doing. I'm always tinkering with stuff, but
Yep.
Finally getting on board with Air Manager
Yeah.
and solved that problem.
Are you? Our weather looks totally different. Maybe it's time of day. Can you know what time of day or what your current status is on that?
I will let you know here in a
Oh, yeah,
second.
you have like full-on clouds. I have nothing over here.
Yeah, I have the same thing as you. That's what I was saying for too. Something didn't look right.
Wait, maybe my live weather. Nope, my live weather wasn't on. Ain't that something? Oh, let me turn that off though. It just got dark.
Okay. Now you really.
There, yeah.
All right, here I am
We-
flying
we
in
go-
clouds.
Straight in for 3-4.
I looked over my other screen. I'm like, why is he? Hold on, we're not the same. We're not the same way.
Where, I'm
Are
no
you
dumb
landing
here.
the L45?
Yep.
Yeah, 4.5, and
It looks like 3-4 is favored.
I'm looking at 1.6.
Yeah,
But like I said, my live weather been acting crazy lately.
I'm showing 1.6 well for weather. I mean, it's only 3 knots. But
Yeah, that's all I'm getting to.
I got wind 13 at 4.
What kind of live weather you got?
Me?
Yeah, 13 knots.
No, 13 degrees at.
Oh, I thought you said 13. I was like, God, dog, what in the world?
yeah. Get down where he's at.
Right.
Now I'm showing direct headwind on 3-4. 351 degrees at 3 knots.
We have crop circles. Crop circles, all the aliens.
Man, that is interesting, those crop circle things.
Now, some of them I'm like, man, that's kind of
Yeah.
questionable, you know?
Well, it's cool to do now, so, but early on, yeah, if you I've watched some videos and stuff on it, obviously not knowing I've never seen it in person, but unexplained.
Yeah, some of it, like overnight, like you mean to tell, like, 'cause I've watched some videos where guys just be like, this is how we really do it overnight, but I'm like, you can't tell me you doing all that in one night. Where are the guys you're flying with? They are,
Too, yeah.
they're somewhere. Probably behind me, Larry. I thought 4-2 was in front of me for a second.
Behind you.
Okay.
I'm listening to the stream. Somebody asked him where we were.
Oh.
I'm behind him.
Field is to my left, and got the field in sight. (4-2) is in a 182. Cass is in the V with me, and Captain Charles is in the G36. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I never understood the purpose of these little man-made square ponds out. You know, in these, like, is it like water reserve for crops, or does anybody know that? 'Cause I don't.
I would assume that's probably for, but I have no.
Crimp says rice. If you look, I don't know if the stream can catch it there, Larry, but everybody's, well, I see Cass and 4-2. Where is, oh, there's Captain Charles. He's coming. Yeah, these graphics in California suck. Well, I mean, they do and they don't. It's like the good stuff and the bad stuff is mixed together. Like, they need to do something with these trees. I think it's the trees is the problem. Most of the buildings seem to have gotten themselves together. Nope, I'm lying. 'Cause all this mess in front of me looks horrible.
It's not just mine, is it? Because I noticed that.
500.
Yeah, I got some stuff that's looking hideous. Alright, gears
like,
down, flaps are
everywhere.
down. Forward. I'm coming in way too fast.
Cass, have you ever noticed if you go on the outside view of the 182 and then come back inside the cockpit, sometimes the cockpit audio is like 5 times the volume it should be?
Yeah, I've also noticed the instruments take a second before they load in.
No, but like my engine is like super loud right now inside, and I don't know how to stop it. Like, it happens randomly.
Yep. Need an updated 182 RG.
Have you tried the T?
The 210T.
No, I think the 182 has a T.
There's a Q, I think.
Oh no, I'm thinking of the what is the other aircraft? Yeah, they do have a Q out, and then there's a there's a 182T, but it's not like the 182. It's weird. Or is it a T? What, I can't remember the name of
There's
it.
a Skylane.
Yeah, that thingy.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have. There's no retractable gear on that one though.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But it can move though.
It pretty much looks like a 172 with a three-bladed prop.
Right. Or could be a form of sewage treatment. Yeah. I have no idea, Crimps. Those are some of the things, you know. If I have those in North Carolina, I don't know where they at. I've never seen one up close in person. I've seen ponds, rivers, lakes. I've seen sewer treatment plants. I've seen the ones on base. Ooh. I gotta make me a suction gauge. I gotta fix my vertical speed gauge, my altimeter gauge. I gotta put this thing in for an annual. That's what I need to do. It's been about a year, so she's due for one. So far on my Hobbs meter, I have logged 59 hours.
I have 64 in the 182 and like 100 something in the 172.
I mean, overall in this aircraft, oh, I got a few hundred hours on this thing. But with the Hobbs meter I installed.
Yeah, mine is at about 15 hours.
Gotta get you back in the air.
Yeah, if I get these kinks out.
Now, where did you go? I saw you.
Saw who?
I saw you, but now I don't see you no more.
I'm looking at you.
Why do I not see your name tag all of a sudden? There you go, Larry. We got 4-2 to my right in the 82. We got Cass here to my right in the V. And we are sitting here. Does anybody have eyes on? I don't see him. Why don't I see you? Maybe it's the sun. No, I should still be able to see you though. Ah, I see you. You're coming up over the brush there.
Am I getting close to the airport?
You getting there? If you see, let me see.
I see L45.
Yeah. So you got eyes on it, then you're not that far away. You a few miles out.
So Cass, if you notice that the cockpit audio gets super loud, like the engine rumble, did you fix it? Or the only way I've seen to fix it is restart the flight, because it's really, really loud.
Here.
No, I just used to just deal with it. Maybe switch to a different view and go back or whatever.
But you know what I'm talking about, right? Where it's like amplified everything.
Yep.
Yeah,
I've experienced it. I wouldn't say it's all the time.
Oh yeah, it's pretty rare. It's happened twice today for some reason, but it usually doesn't.
How did I set this up before? Let me see. I think I might have disabled it. I thought I had it set up. Let me see something real quick while we wait. I thought I've been working with my cameras, and I thought I had, what do I have you set for? Let me see something real quick. Settings, hotkeys. Up. That's what I have you set for? Did that change it? Ah, yes, it did. Beautiful. There we go. I'll bring you up here. Oh, it's got that stuff up there. No! You're ruining it. I'm gonna have to fix that. Flight Sim 24 need to get it together. It's ruining my shot. That stuff don't supposed to be there, and I know I don't ever use that stuff.
You can turn all that stuff off.
Yeah, I know, but it came back on for some other reason. So I'm just testing out my new quick flip of the switch camera angles, seeing what they look like. I got a couple more I need to make. Four two, what are you doing?
I was stuck in the crouch.
Oh, that's too funny. Oh, there's Kaz doing the same thing.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be good for picture with all three phones right there.
Oh, I got you.
Different perspective.
Larry, we gotta get your bird up and running, man, so you can get in here. You still got that Learjet? So I know you still got the Meridian, right?
Are you about to land, V?
Oh, we over here chilling.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm still a little ways out from you.
It didn't seem like you were that far out. I just saw your name.
I'm probably about 4 miles from you.
Let's see. Yeah, I see your name. It's nice and clear.
Refill, be right back.
Copy that. You haven't seen what since like June? The Learjet or the Meridian? Larry, don't play with me.
Yeah, I'm struggling because my damn flat went down again. No wonder. Yeah, definitely got to get rid of that flap.
Yeah, that thing's caused you too many problems. Hey, well, you know, Larry, we all had to start somewhere.
Matter of fact, I'm not up high enough to get a visual on the airport.
Oh no. Oh.
I just realized that those square lakes that you were asking about on my little nav map, it's called the sewer plant.
Oh, that's a sewer plant. Oh, okay. Man. Well, you know what's crazy, Crimps, is I've actually scaled this back down to 2K. So, well, okay. I'm in 2K, but the settings I have, what it did was it upscaled it and then downscaled it back down to 4K. So it's 2K but with somewhat 4K resolution. Well, 2K with a 4K vibe, I guess you could say.
Yeah, that never worked for me.
Yeah, well, that
It didn't look different at all to me, at least.
well, I think it also has to do with, once again, like settings and all that other stuff. I mean, shoot, if can I turn this? Can I move this thing around? Okay, yeah, I can. All right, so I'm gonna turn this thing around. And if you look, I mean, this is not because of bad graphics. This is just because. Daggone it! Stop. I'm trying to turn around. Like, look at what is this? This is horrible. Now, mind you, I actually have.
No, yeah, I don't know.
I have all of my graphics turned up. Well, you know, as far as like trees and grass and rocks and all that is maxed out. So this has nothing to do with settings. This is,
That's just a photogrammetry like block.
yeah, is garbage. And see, what I don't like about photogrammetry is, it's like you win some, you lose some, right? So depending on where you at, photogrammetry makes it look so good. But then, because Asobo got lazy in certain areas, they just decided to say, it's like they just took a paintbrush and just slapped some stuff in it. They were like, all right, that'll take care of the trees and the buildings for a little bit. Hey, twin, how's it going? I appreciate it. If you ever want to hop on, man, Friday nights between 9 and 10, it varies. I always try to shoot for 9 because I try not to keep people up at night. Somehow I always end up falling into a 10 o'clock slot for me. But Friday nights and Saturday nights, as long as I don't have nothing going on, I do group flights. So Friday nights is just to kind of chill, laid back group flight like we're doing tonight. We just hanging out, vibing, doing some touch and goes, chatting it up, doing what we do. Saturday night group flights is more for the SayIntentions type of flight. So if you rock with SayIntentions, I try to set group flights up with that. And then of course during the week it's just kind of me doing my own thing, working videos in here and there. And as for anybody else in the chat as well, if you ever, if you're up Friday night and you want to hang on or tag along, you are more than welcome to. Just get locked in with the Discord, and the information will be put out prior to the flight. Excuse me. That has to be something with. Yeah, no. It's like what 42 said. It's photogrammetry.
Oh, I see you landed.
Captain Charles, we gotta get Cess to make you a song, Captain Charles.
I heard that.
It's gotta be something crazy. Now, like, I go back and forth with photogrammetry. I think it really depends on where I'm flying. Like, if it's a place where there's really not a lot going on, then I'll turn photogrammetry off and just kind of let, the default do its thing. Because at least there's something there and it looks better than blobs of trees and buildings. But then on the other hand, with photogrammetry, it's the trade is you lose the realism, but it doesn't look bad. Whereas photogrammetry, you gain more realism, sacrificing the hopes and dreams of having good looking scenery when you're flying. So it's back and forth. I try to download scenery packages where I know, like, if I'm flying somewhere, like if I already know exactly where I'm going, I'll go on flightsim.to and look up scenery packages and see. And I know that, 24 still being, fairly new to the world, that a lot of developers haven't quite created, scenery package for a lot of places. Which, of course, you can go to Orbix's route and spend tons of money. They will have the scenery for you, but you're gonna have to open up that wallet. Not to say that I purchased 4 scenery packages from Orbix when I was flying 2020.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
I haven't purchased any yet.
Can you see my plane?
I'm trying to keep it slim for now, but
Nope.
I have a feeling I eventually gonna have to open up my wallet and buy some more scenery packages. Like the ones that I had for 2020 was LaGuardia, the New York City scenery package by Samsung.
Yeah, well, I didn't see you.
I also purchased the
I'm about out of fuel too.
The Las Vegas package, which was amazing. Does anybody have a good looking Las Vegas in their sim, or is it everybody's Vegas looks retarded? Or let me redact that.
I don't know.
Looks
I don't
stupid.
know why I'm not seeing planes really.
I'll send you the 182 link to see if it's the same one that you have.
Because I could never. After looking at Vegas in
email it to you because it's too
in
big to send on
2020
Discord.
and now looking at Vegas in 24, I'm just disgusted. I don't even go to Vegas no more.
I'll explain it to you. It's easier to do it that way.
So Crimps, I use
Just download a file. Send anywhere.
I use map enhancement.
I told V about it.
And
you can,
I use
transfer
Bing Maps
files.
with map enhancement.
It's an app called Send Anywhere.
Just flew into San Francisco
you
for the Super
download that,
Bowl.
let me know.
Nice.
Basically, when you go send it.
Now I heard,
I'll open up Send Anywhere. And
I
there's
seen a couple
ID that you
videos
give me.
with the new
I put it in,
California
and it transfers the
update.
file.
San Francisco looks pretty good on that side of town.
Well, V, I didn't have any hiccups other than the plane. I mean, frame rates and everything was good. Scenery was okay.
Just hardware.
Yeah, I couldn't get any altitude, man. I can't lean it out, so I got to fix that mixture.
Yeah, definitely got to fix it.
And then I definitely got to fix this flap issue. So hopefully my parts will be here tomorrow. Hopefully. It was supposed to be here today.
Yeah, you know how that go. I might have to set up a flight over there. You know what? No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna work my way that way. I'm
Yeah,
sitting.
I got to figure out what's going on with my elevator.
That's that
Is
trim.
this our last stop, V?
We can go again. It's the weekend
No,
for me.
if this was our last, I didn't know if that was all you were gonna fly.
No, I'm ready to go. If y'all want to go again, it don't matter to
I
me.
think I'm gonna do one more.
This
I
next
don't
one,
have no fuel.
30, 37. Well, you want to go ahead and top off real quick, Cap?
Yeah, I just filled up.
Good evening, Sir
Yeah, I'll go
Mongo.
ahead. Excuse me, then my I still got a cold. I'm still suffering.
Yeah, I'm gonna work my way over. Man, I don't know. Yeah, I might
let
just
me
end up
top
doing a
off.
coast to coast.
Yeah, I was only 20% left. I'm glad you said something.
I got fuel for days now, so we good.
Mine has
Well,
2 31-gallon tanks.
I've upgraded to 37-gallon tanks.
well, I wasn't full when I took off. I was only at 20%.
Look like we got a crosswind out of here, so it don't really matter. Little 3 knot. We'll take this interchange here. Uh-oh. Don't you start that.
Whoa, what is your plane doing right now?
Huh?
It's like shifting back and forth really fast.
Yeah, it was, I think it was because it was sitting there for so long, it then cashed in all its coins. So it had to get itself together. Yeah, I gotta fix this rudder brake problem. This is crazy. If you hit my plane, I wish they would add like a thing where like you can get out and like fight each other. Cause at this very moment I would have got out of my plane and walked over and punched you. Get so close to me.
Yeah, that's like parking at the fuel station and then go inside. You know, you're parking at the pump
Yeah.
and then go inside. Like that, and then just hang out in there. You know, like, you know, get a drink. Man, get your fuel, go park your car, then go inside and do all that.
Right.
Oh, you know, I still got that flap issue.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's still down. It's down for me to take off, but I can't raise it back up. I'll try to figure it out once I get up.
All right. All right, that's right.
I still don't see 4.2 anymore, though.
He's in front of me. Crosswind. Jesus.
Lima 05.
Yeah.
After this one, I'm probably gonna get off.
Okay. And there goes my yoke problem again. Yeah, I gotta reach out to the company and find out. I'll reach out to them in the Discord. I don't know why it does that. Like something just shifts the center and putting it on autopilot is not, that's the worst thing you could do.
I hope I don't have that problem.
I don't know what causes it. It just started doing this probably over the last week or two. But it's random. Like, we've been flying all night and it's been fine. And now all of a sudden, just that fast, it was fine, but then as soon as I take off, the center point shifts to the right. So when I go center, it wants to roll. So I got a whole left. And don't you dare try to recalibrate it in flight. I promise you that's the worst thing you could do. I've tried that.
You could just pause pause the flight with
Nope.
the pause on the menu bar.
No, you can't recalibrate it while this thing is in the air. It's got to be on the ground. If you try to recalibrate it in the air, you're not gonna get nowhere with it. It's fine. This is a short hop.
I can't believe how expensive those motors are for 2 stepper motors.
No, well, they're not just stepper motors. These people
Look,
have,
they have the
they've
motor
went
inside.
into these stepper motors and modified them. It's a big difference. Plus, you're getting. I mean, it's almost really an out the box situation. You just got to build your setup, but that's the fun part.
You know if the shipping took a long time? I feel like it would since it's like out of the country.
No, it took a week. Well, it took a week when I got it. With everything going on now, it could take longer.
Yeah, that's why I want to do it tomorrow because should be enough time before February break.
Oh, everything from this point is about to be up in the nitty gritty, huh, Cass?
Starting to
What's
get
that?
good where I am.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
No, I was saying, pretty much from here on out, we gonna be up in the. It's time to get grimy now.
Oh, up the
Where
mountain.
we headed to?
Lima 05. No, I was just saying, as far as all of our next waypoints on this flight plan, it's all up in these mountains now. That's what it looks like. Well, kind of
Yeah,
in and out.
Yeah, yeah. How many more you think you plan on doing? I don't know if I probably got one more, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. I probably just shut it down after this one right here.
Yeah, you guys are all having control problems. I want to back up, just maybe fix some of that. I don't know.
Well, I mean, my control problem is easy. If I would have paid attention to it while I was on the ground, I would have recalibrated the system just to give it a fresh start. But it was been running good all night, so I didn't think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find it strange. I was able to take off that time.
Comes with the territory.
Don't it though?
If anybody sit here and tell you that having a full flight simulator and they don't have no problem, they are lying. And looking forward to. His bezel just came off out of nowhere.
What?
Everybody's sim is raggedy.
Oh yeah.
It's just masked and and all this other stuff.
Mine's just kind of pieced together at the moment. Nothing like you guys.
Like I said, man, I spend more time tinkering with stuff than I do flying, honestly. Like if I had a Haas meter for how much time I've worked on this thing, oh my goodness. Like 98% tweaking and 2% flying.
It's high altitude. It's killing me.
Let's see, I'm about 62 right now. That should be enough to
I
get.
can't lean it out.
There's an auto lean mixture in the assistance options. You might want to turn that on.
Where is it?
The assistance where the auto rudder and auto trim, like the assistance options. It's called auto mixture. until you get the actual mixture working. That
Yeah.
should handle it for you.
That's really weird.
Auto mixture is already on.
That might be a problem, actually. Maybe it's leaning when it shouldn't be.
I'll turn it off.
Because if I go, I had a little bit lean, but if I go full mixture, I only lost like, the needle barely moved on the RPM gauge. So if you're stuck at full, it shouldn't really be a problem.
Well, it's hotter than all get out too, so. Like my EGTs are actually.
Yeah, it seems to be running better with that one off.
Yeah, it was probably leaning too much.
I'm just leaning
What's
peak,
your RPM?
and I'm my EGT is. I can bring it down a little bit.
Is your RPM in like the 24, 25 range?
No, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that should be, you should be fine now.
Let's see. I'm leaned out for about 12 gallons. EGT is 176, but my CHT is 314.
I'm burning 15 gallons an hour right now.
That's why you ain't get no gas.
But I'm still climbing at full throttle.
Still, why are you still climbing?
I'm at 6,900.
I'm
You're
currently
at
getting
74, right?
Say what?
It shows you at 74.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at 7,000.
We're not that far away anyway. Look like we're gonna have a crosswind, so
Dude, we got Skyballs on there.
Skyballs out here?
Yep. He's on Discord. I don't know if he's in the air.
Oh, okay. Looks like it'll be a straight in 3.5.
What's up, twin?
Well, actually,
right off the lake too.
yeah.
Sean, what's happening?
What's going on, man? I forgot to tell you we was flying.
You cool? I was flying into San Francisco to do the Super Bowl. So I just posted my video to the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
So check that out. Honestly, looking at this, we really don't have an option, Kaz. I mean, we could go down and then drop down, but
Slip it in like crazy.
ain't nobody about to do all that. I'm taking it in. It's only 3 knots.
You flying, twin?
Oh, I just got finished flying into San Francisco. I just flying in there from actually a 4-hour flight I just did in the Tuber plane. I'm in the Tuber. I need to jump in. What airport y'all at?
We out here in Cali, but this is our last leg, twin.
Okay, all right, yep. It'd take me a minute to jump in there anyway, but I had to catch the next big time. I'm in Cali too. You gonna stay in Cali for a while?
Yeah, we're gonna linger out here for a little bit.
Cool, that'll work. fly around, check out Cali for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in San Francisco now, so I'll just fly out of here, out of San Francisco, wherever y'all at, and then start a route from there. That'd be super cool.
I'm gonna have to work my way over there eventually.
Yeah, twin, I'm just watching all these mountains, man.
Cardboard sale, man. That was a bouncy landing, Cardboard. I said you bounced.
Hey. Don't come here with don't come over here with all that yip yap.
You bounced it in there, though.
It's called skip to my loo.
Oh, you landed already?
No, I'm about to come in. He talking about one of the ones I had earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that landing it was garbage.
Coming out gate. I have 13-yard poles. Honestly, that's just.
My boss just chatted saying he has mic issues. That's why we can't hear him.
Who?
Who was that?
Skyboss.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't met Sky Boss.
Wait, so are you coming in 3-5?
Yeah. I'm not even about to try to go and make a turnaround. I'm gonna take it in with the winds. It's a small crosswind, so it's not too bad.
Right now I've got a headwind, 1 knot.
Plus, it's only 3 knots. I'm not worried about that. So it's gonna be. Is this it right down here in front of me? Oh, it sure is.
Sync rate.
These mountains look pretty good.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Pull up. Pull up.
Mine are a little fuzzy.
Pull
They're
up.
not like really clear, but they're pretty
Pull up.
alright.
Pull up.
I
Pull
mean, they're not
up.
the best, but they look okay.
Pull up. Pull
I'm at
up.
2K.
Pull up.
Oh, you are?
Oh, hush.
Sync
Yep.
rate.
Yeah, me too. I just can't do 1080 for some reason, so I'm dealing with 2K.
I did 1080, but I thought I'd try the 2K.
I actually figured out my problem, I think. Because all my 3 TVs aren't the same, my front TV is an older 1080p TV, and the side ones are 4K. For some reason, the
Oh. These jokes,
the
man.
flight simulator has trouble with the native resolution for the TVs are different.
Hard left, hard left.
So like 1080p on the actual 1080p screen is perfectly fine, but 1080p on a 4K screen is terrible unless all 3 of them were 4K screens set to 1080.
You're preaching to the choir, man. I've been having that problem for the longest.
So
my
2K
my system's
looks
not
pretty
set up
good.
to run 4K.
Yeah, mine wasn't either at all, even though I was doing it, but not anymore.
Well, I got tired of the screens bouncing back and forth because it was bouncing back trying to go back to the native resolution. So I finally figured out how to get around that.
It only happens for me if I turn the screens on after the computer, because then all I have to do is restart the computer and then they bounce back to 4K.
Yeah, I don't have that issue anymore now.
It was hey, Howie, that was the best landing
Right.
tonight.
Everything's running smooth. It looks good to me. I'm just having mechanical issues.
Oh boy. Oh, the CFI is in the building. How's it going, Glenn? You should have. I was greasing landings earlier. I did have a skip to my loo.
Like right now, my flap just dropped down.
That's really annoying.
4 out of 10. Hey, well, let me
Wonder
see.
why I was diving.
Technically, 4 out of 10.
Can you see the flap on your TVs, or is it cut off?
I'll take the 4 out of
Oh,
10.
right at.
Well, I know my taxi was a little crazy. Now I gotta figure out what's going on with my yokes. Sometimes, for whatever reason, they fall out of calibration. And so I'm literally like flying like this. So try landing hard left. I like the way you think, Howie. That works for me. I passed.
I had to stop mobiflight and restart it, and the flap went back up.
I was never good at math anyway.
It seems like a loose wire to me.
Yeah, it's a pot issue. See, the flap just came back down, so I'm about to crash.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. What's the temp on that motor? I was holding that for, what, about 15 minutes? 47 on the roll. That's the hottest that's ever gotten. It's not bad, but gotta figure out what's going on with that.
Oh, it shows a temp in the software?
Yeah.
What you say? You say something for it too?
Determine the actual skill and run it through a Monte
Oh, I was
Carlo
pressing the
sim.
wrong button. I was pressing the push to talk button on the SayIntentions.
Wait, what? What you saying, Glenn? Take the square root to determine the actual skill and run it through a Monte Carlo simulation.
You near the airport, B?
Yeah, we are parked. You almost got me there, Glenn. I was trying to figure out what you just wrote. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I failed Algebra 1. Algebra 1 was, see, I was fine with math until they brought the letters in. When they brought the letters in, that was it for me. When did math and the alphabet become a thing? I never knew that they ever dated. So, of course, I failed that. Then came back the following year. They stuck me in remedial math. Got that done. Did geometry. I was fine with geometry until they threw proofs in. I struggled with proofs. And finished up with Algebra 2 and left the math scene. Hey, it was fun times flying with your Cass. Fun times flying with your 4-2. Fun times flying with your Captain Charles. Always an honor flying with the crew. Trying to wait to see Captain Charles bring it in. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, Glenn. Most of the wealthiest people on earth never finished high school. So in this day and time, my humble opinion, all school does is teach you how to follow directions. And Captain Charles is down.
Did you land in the grass?
I don't have any control. That's why.
All wheels on the ground. And they go round and round.
Or two, we've been talking mechanical issues ever since I've been flying.
Yeah. I don't know.
Right.
I feel bad for you.
That part, Glenn. They should just take all of these old
Anytime you
planes
can
and
land
turn them
with
into
mechanical
fly-by-wire.
issues, you good.
How cool would that be? Take like Vision Jet fly-by-wire and throw it into V. Then it's just a game to me. Well, everybody, I think this is the end of the road for this stream and this journey. We will pick this back up next Friday here at where we at? Lima 05, and we shall continue on from that point. More points of failure, push rods, cables, less to mechanically go wrong. Oh, yeah, I mean, true. But then it's kind of like, do you trust a 2020, like, do you trust a Tesla? Or do you trust a 1974 Monte Carlo?
Boy, that was a pucker factor.
It happens. Right? I mean, the Tesla is obviously way more advanced. But it's all ran by computers. And of course, we know that aircrafts are redundant after redundancy after redundancy. But if a computer go wrong,
Twin, you still out
you
there?
ain't got nothing. You got push-pull rods.
I'm not in the
As
flight
long
still
as
today.
you know,
I just finished up a flight earlier.
you know your
Yeah, I remember
your
you saying
pre-flights
that.
are
I see
good
Cass
and
left.
your annuals are good.
Yeah, he did.
Replace things as things go bad.
Yeah, I'm just watching my video right quick.
I don't know. I have mixed emotions about it. I'm gonna sleep on that one, Glenn. We'll finish that conversation on the next one.
Do you trust a 2020? Like, do you trust a Tesla? Or do you
I hear
trust
myself.
a 1974?
Well, all right, y'all. That's it for this one. Just shutting this thing down.
Yeah.
Go take a shower and get some sleep.
Tesla,
All goes well. I will be doing a SayIntentions flight tomorrow. So for those who have SayIntentions and would like to indulge in a flight with me tomorrow, be sure to hop into the Discord for more information on that flight. This is your pilot in command, Cardboard Sim. I hope you all enjoy this flight and this fly along.
Is that going to be around?
And we will catch you on the next one. This is Cardboard Sim. We're signing out.
Good.